Hello, today I will be listening to LUX by Rosalía. I've heard great things about this album, so I'm excited to hear it. As always, the uncut version of this video will be up on my Patreon. On my social media is linked below. I have translated lyrics here. I don't speak Spanish. I've heard that she sings in several languages on the album. I only speak English and French. I know that sometimes things get lost in translation, but I'm gonna do my best with what I've got. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce these titles because it's gonna be so bad, it's distracting. Let's get into track number one.
¿Quién pudiera vivir entre los dos? Primero amar el mundo y luego amar a Dios. ¿Quién pudiera vivir entre los dos? Primero amar el mundo y luego amar a Dios. ¿Quién pudiera venir de esta tierra y entrar en el cielo y volver a la tierra? Que entre la tierra y el cielo. En el segundo, destellos, palomas y santas, la gracia y el fruto y el peso de la balanza.
Absolutely angelic.
¿Quién pudiera vivir entre los dos? Primero amar el mundo y luego amar a Dios.
Yeah, the strings, the piano, sounds gorgeous. God, chills on the first song already. I love this contrast in verse 3. In the first, sex, violence, and tires, bloodshed, coins, and throats. In the second, flashes, doves, and saints, grace the fruit and the weight of the scales. It's like the kind of brutality and then the divine, the conflict between the two. I really like how suspenseful it felt. I like those little bursts of intensity in there. I love the passion in her voice. It just felt really powerful as an opening track. It was really, really beautiful. I feel like I've ascended to heaven and it's only the first track. Let's keep going, I guess.
En que perdí mis manos en Jerez y mis ojos en Roma.
I feel like based on this song and the little bit of this that I've heard as a string lover, this album is gonna get me.
Perdí mi lengua en París, mi tiempo anhelé. Coge un trozo de mí, quédatelo pa' cuando no estés. Seré tu reliquia, soy tu reliquia. Perdí la fe en DC y la amiga en Bangkok, un mal amor en Madrid y en México el blond, la mala hostia en Berlín y el hasta en Grana.
It's so evocative. I feel like you can't help but picture all these places when you listen to it. I feel like I'm watching a movie in my head.
Pero mi corazón nunca ha sido mío, yo siempre lo doy.
Why do I feel like I'm getting my heart ripped out in the best way?
Quédatelo pa' cuando no estés. Seré tu reliquia, soy tu reliquia. Seré tu reliquia. Mar eterno y bravo, la eterna canción, y tiene salida.
clip. Okay. Oh, brother. That ending. What the fuck? I love, you know, the way she's talking about traveling to all these different places, and then in the chorus, but my heart has never been mine. I always give it away. Take a piece of me, keep her for when I'm gone. I'll be your relic. Like, I get the sense of her wanting to explore and trying to find her place and like giving a part of herself to all these places all over the world. And it just feels like there's so much like feeling and experience packed into this one song. It made me like weirdly emotional. It's just really beautiful and I really feel it. And I'm already feeling kind of overwhelmed, and like, again, we literally just started, but it is so lovely. I love how orchestral it sounds. It sounds incredible. And let's continue, because I really need to hear more.
Y si no me la miras, et salvaries, però sense mossegar. This ghost is still alive, I'm still alive.
Sounds so sweet.
Through my body you can see the light.
So bright.
Bruise me up, I'll eat all of my pride.
I feel so at peace listening to this. So pretty. Sounds like an angel. Like, what the fuck? Amazing. This is what it's all about. I love music. There's obviously a lot of religious imagery going on in the lyrics. Red and round fruit, who can guess that? Obviously it's the apple that is forbidden. And if you only looked at it, you'd be saved without biting it. Each vertebra reveals a mystery. Pray on my spine, it's a rosary. Yeah, this really feels like a spiritual experience to listen to. It is absolutely heavenly. And I mean, like I said, like, I know that a lot of it is probably getting lost in translation, you know, but like even these parts that are written in English are absolutely beautiful, so I can only imagine how gorgeous the Spanish parts are as well. It is just like ridiculously pretty. It is really speaking to me. Through my body, you can see the light, bruise me up, I'll eat all of my pride. I know that I was made to divinize. Like, knowing she has that light in her, it feels really uplifting and it sounds divine. Next song.
piel es fina, de porcelana, rota en la esquina. Mi piel es fina, de porcelana y de ella emana luz que ilumina, ruina divina.
Back to that light.
El placer anestesia mi dolor, el dolor anestesia mi placer. Lo que tengo, lo que hago, mi valor. Y el dolor siempre vuelve a aparecer.
The drama.
No creo, hasta que te derrames en mi pecho, dentro de mi corazón y mi cerebro. Como un cubata cae en mi garganta y se vierte en mi pelo hasta el suelo.
This one feels dark.
LUX mundi. Ego sam nil, ego sam lux mundi. Traje algo pa' que tú te relajes. Aquí tienes este homenaje. Soy la diva del tigueraje.
The tension.
Te puedo enamorar, yo te puedo inspirar, te puedo envenenar y te puedo curar.
This one is crazy.
Yo te puedo elevar, yo te puedo humillar, pa' bien o para mal. Transformar don antes de tearu. Kimi ni dai nashi ni sareru mae ni yabai yatsute omokana. Mote umareta sai no una no. Traje algo que te pueda coraje. En tu lore falta viaje, pero a ti te sobra equipaje.
Yeah, the sound of this is so refreshing. The orchestra, it's so good. Uh-oh. So much anxiety in this one. I like it. I'm levitating. I'm so in love with this. In her interview with Zane Lowe, Rosalía says that this song is partially about Ryan and Genso. Sorry, I probably did not say that right. Who is a female poet, monk, and teacher. Ryan and Genso was a very talented writer and very devout Buddhist, and after 2 arranged marriages and many children, she joined a Buddhist monastery as a nun for 6 years and left seeking greater Zen study. She arrived at Kofukuji and was turned away by Hakuo Dotai because her beauty would be a distraction to other students. Naturally, she mutilated her face by burning it out of grief and wrote a calligraphy about the experience. She returned to Kofukuji with her calligraphy and was admitted by Dotai. That one felt really intense, really fiery. It felt darker than the first few songs, but of course, still really beautiful. It was delivered like pretty softly, but there's so much strength in that gentleness. And like you can hear the passion in it. There's something so haunting about that one. Feeling very scared. Let's keep going.
Sei l'uragano più bello che io abbia mai visto. Il migliore dei dolmeni.
God.
Si alzarebbe per te. Fai tremare la terra e si innalzi al tuo fianco.
Even just her vocals and a piano, I don't need anything else.
Sei tu e bagna la tua fronte, qualunque sia. diamante, piange, piange, diamante, mio Cristo in diamante, ti porto sempre, sempre, ti
Stunning.
porto sempre, ti porto
The emotion in her voice.
Una volta svellato, so che non lo dimenticherò. Quanti pugni ti hanno dato, che avrebbero dovuto essere abbracci. E quanti abbracci hai dato.
Yeah, there's so much intensity to this, but it's delivered so softly, so pretty.
Mio caro amico, l'amore che non si sceglie, non si lascia cadere. Mio caro amico, con te la gravità è graziosa, la grazia è grave.
I feel like I now understand how fishermen being lured by sirens felt.
And then
Cute. What the hell did I just listen to? What a fucking experience. Like, this just feels like an absolute work of art, and it's a pleasure to witness it. I feel like it's one of those things that I don't fully know how to describe or like put into words, but you get it. You heard it. You know. How many punches were given to you that should have been hugs, and how many hugs have you given that could have been punches? My dear friend, love that cannot be chosen and cannot be let fall. My dear friend, with you gravity is graceful and grace is grave. There's so much love in these lyrics. It's so emotional. Like, it just makes me feel so sentimental. It really got to me. I said before that it felt like my heart was getting ripped out. This song did it. I am devastated. I am not okay. Let's keep going. I'm very excited for this one. As a massive fan of Björk. She's one of my favorite artists, so very excited. 7 times. Oh God. We're at the opera. What on earth? It's so intense. It's like making me anxious in the best way. This is crazy.
Till you love me, I'll fuck you till you love me, I'll fuck you till you love me, till you love me, till you love me, till you love me.
That's jarring.
Till you love me, till you love me, love me, till you love me.
Yeah, Yeah. Yeah. Eve Toomer's part feels so harsh, but I think that the tone shift is cool. It feels so like clashy after how like beautiful the rest of the song is in a really interesting way. It kind of reminds me of the lyrics on the opening track and that like juxtaposition of violence and beauty. It feels like such a dynamic song, and it was not even 3 minutes long. Like they packed such a roller coaster in so little time. That's really crazy. Obviously, like it is so grand. It feels so tragic. I love how dramatic all of this is. The only way to save us is through divine intervention. His fear is my fear. His rage is my rage. His love is my love. His blood is my blood. Feels like a really strong attachment to this person, obviously. I'm just a sugar cube. I know that heat melts me. I know how to disappear. When you come, that's when I leave. Like the idea of being a sugar cube being melted is interesting. It's sweetness being dissolved. It feels like a loss of innocence. Judging by the lyrics, the repetition and the jarring transitions seem to explore a romantic obsession and an abusive partner. What a song. Let's keep going.
Hola, ladrón de paz, campo de minas para mi sensibilidad. Playboy, un campeón, gasta el dinero que tiene y también el que no. Él es tan encantador, estrella de la
Sounds so light, so pleasant after the last song.
medalla olímpica de oro, el más cabrón. Un terrorista emocional, el mayor desastre mundial. Es una
Ripping this guy a new one in the lyrics though.
se fía. Es una perla, una de mucho cuidado. El rey de la 13-14 no sabe lo que es cotizar. Él es el centro del mundo.
Not the waltz diss track.
Y ya después lo demás quedará. No me das pena, quien queda contigo se cena. Siempre salto en
Sounds so lovely. I love the contrast between the sound and the lyrics.
Tremendo desastre. Dirá que no fue él, que fue su doppelganger. Bueno, es que, claro, no referirse a él como icono. Es un idioma que nunca entenderá. Su masterpiece, su colección de bras. Si le pides ayuda, desaparecerá. La decepción local rompe corazones nacional. Un terrorista emocional, el mayor desastre mundial. Es una perla.
Dragging this guy so gracefully.
Es una perla, una de mucho cuidado.
Get his ass. Love how their voices blended. Really pretty. At last you go to therapy, to the psychologist and even the psychiatrist. But what good is it if you always lie more than you speak? They'll build you a monument to dishonesty. I don't pity you. Whoever stays with you gets drained, always self-invited, lives in others' houses if he can. A walking red flag, a huge disaster. He'll say it wasn't him, it was his doppelganger. I love how elegant it all is. It's a really amusing song. And I really like how theatrical everything is. I feel like I'm like watching a play in my head while I'm listening to it. It's a really satisfying listen for anyone who's ever dealt with any kind of narcissist in their lives. Like it does clearly come from a place of pain, but it's done so playfully that it's really fun to listen to. So yeah, really, really enjoyed that one. Let's continue.
Quisiera
I can't get over her vocals. Gorgeous. I feel like with every song I'm being transported somewhere. It's so magical. God. I might just let this one play into the next since they're both quite short. Okay.
La cruz en el pecho calibra mi cuerpo para desquitarme. Yo tengo derecho. La cruz en el pecho calibra mi cuerpo.
There's so much passion in this. Like the emotion is so strong.
Hay un arma, una Glock o Beretta que dispare y te traiga de vuelta. Ja ne szukaju pomsta szukає mnie. Ja ne szukaju pomsty. Todos los luceros del cielo.
So powerful. This is so cool. Cross on my chest calibrates my body. I've got every right to get even. I'm not seeking revenge. Revenge is seeking me. The song is based on the story of Olga of Kiev. She was a saint that ruled Kievan Rus, a territory that covered regions present-day Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia after her husband Igor's murder by the neighboring tribe known as the Drevlians. This is wild because, like, I really enjoyed Motomami. I really like that album, but this is a complete other world. Like, the versatility is wild. And I feel like it takes, I mean, obviously, it takes a lot of talent to pull this off. Like, clearly a lot of vocal talent is needed, but also just, like, having the vision and the guts to release an album like this is really cool. You, like, have to respect it. I think this is, like, a really cool direction for her to go in. I love how orchestral it is. I'm, like, really excited about this. Let's keep going.
Yo te sigo, te improvisa, si va lento o si vas deprisa, nunca te enteras que soy tu sombra y esa es mi manera.
A little bit of groove.
Por amor estoy detrás de ti voy. Yo que siempre espero que vengan a mí. No me gusta hacer intervención divina, pero a mi baby yo lo voy a stalkear para poderlo enamorar. Quiero a mi manera, aquí y a donde sea.
The lyrics are
Mi
intense.
silencio golpea, dueña del mundo y de las ideas. Detrás de ti voy, yo que siempre espero que vengan a mí.
Key change.
No me gusta hacer intervención divina, pero a mi baby yo lo voy a stalkear para poderlo enamorar. Detrás de ti voy, yo que siempre he estado tan mal acostumbrada.
Soaring.
Y la omnipresencia me tiene agotada, pero este corazón lo voy a secuestrar.
Wish it was longer. It was really cool though. Very obsessive lyrics, clearly. Today I'm gonna stalk my baby so I can make him fall in love. I go behind you. I who've always been so spoiled. and my omnipresence leaves me exhausted, but his heart I'm gonna kidnap and chase him without mercy. I think it is cool how the album kind of combines these darker parts of romance with so much brightness. And like there's clearly a lot of references to religion and divinity, and all of it just seems so like extremely emotional, which makes it feel so like lively, which I think is really cool. There's just so much passion in all of this. It's crazy.
¿Cuántas peleas recuerdas? Las líneas de mis manos. ¿Cuántas historias caben? Metidas en 21 gramos. Tú que tan lejos y a la vez más cerca. Tú que
She sounds so angelic.
lejos y a la vez más cerca que mi propia vena yugular. Magnolias
Again with the
Mira, yo no tengo tiempo
extremity in the lyrics.
para odiar a Lucifer.
So intense.
Estoy demasiado ocupada amándote a ti hundiré mi corazón que siempre está en una carrera. Tu amor es una avalancha, cae por su propio peso al
Again,
existir.
like this is taking me somewhere.
Ayer,
It's
hoy
so
y
cinematic.
mañana, la nieve en la que me quiero hundir. Magnolias curame Jerusalén. Magnolias ahlen olgahim.
The drama.
Una astilla ocupa la galaxia entera, la galaxia entera. Cabe en una gota de saliva, una gota de saliva. Ocupa la quinta avenida, la quinta avenida. Cabe en un piercing ocupa una pirámide. Y una pirámide cabe en un vaso de leche. Y un vaso de leche ocupa un ejército. Y un ejército cabe metido en una pelota de golf. Una pelota de golf ocupa el Titanic. El Titanic cabe en un pintalabios. Un pintalabios ocupa el cielo las pinas. Unas pinas ocupan continente.
7 heavens, big deal. I want to see the 8th heaven, 10th heaven, 1000th heaven. You know, it's like
Patti Smith.
break on through the other side.
Fun.
It's just like going through one door. One door isn't enough. A million doors aren't enough.
For you I would destroy the sky. For you I would tear down hell. No promises, no threats. The absolute devotion. How many fights do the lines on my hands remember? How many stories fit inside 21 grams? The phrase refers to a 1907 experiment by Dr. Duncan McDougall, who hypothesized that the human soul had a physical weight and attempted to measure it by weighing patients at the moment of death. A thorn occupies a continent, and a continent does not fit in him, but he fits in my chest, and my chest occupies his love, and in his love I want to lose myself. Like there's been several references to her having this spark inside of her, like feeling like there's something in her that's bigger than herself. And I feel like you can really feel it in the music. It's like so huge, so epic. You're really feeling the 21 grams.
Mi luz la prenderé con el Rolls Royce que quemaré. Sé que mi paz yo me ganaré cuando no quede nada, nada que perder. Ya no quiero perlas ni caviar. Tu amor será mi capital. Sauvignon Blanc a tu lado. Mi futuro será dorado.
So
Ya no
beautiful.
tengo miedo.
So tender.
Pasado está en el fondo de mi copa de Sauvignon Blanc. copa de Sauvignon Blanc.
You can just feel so much love in it.
Mi piano desparé. Estoy bien si estás tú. Si hoy estás tú, yo beberé Sauvignon Blanc a tu lado, mi futuro
I'm not gonna
será
cry.
dorado. Ya no tengo miedo del pasado. En el fondo es un dios en mi Sauvignon Blanc a tu lado, mi futuro sé bien que será.
I mean, seems to be about, like, giving up materialism to, I'm assuming, strengthen her relationship with God, is what I'm getting. I mean, I also think of, like, wine representing the blood of God. My future will be golden. I'm no longer afraid of the past. Yeah, that one got to me. Like, even aside from, like, the spiritual meaning of the song, I think it's meaningful in the sense that, like, love is the most valuable thing. It's the most important. I will say, don't give away the grand piano, though. Please. I would hold on to that if I were you.
Tú y tu compadre de corazón, inseparables, pero algo pasó. Había un kilo sin corte en tu cajón, y de pura envidia alguien te lo robó. Es tu mejor amigo, el que tocaba la guitarra. ¿Qué será lo que pasó? Que de golpe la guitarra ya no sonaba. Pero yo todito te lo perdono.
I don't even know what to say
Te
anymore.
los perdono. Todito te los perdono. Todito te los perdono.
The background vocals. Chills.
Te quité.
Every single song conveys so much feeling, it's crazy. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yo sé que tú eres pa' mí. Yo sé que vendrás a mí. Dice la calle que tú eres pa' mí. Dice quien sabe que tú eres pa' mí. Se dice en la plaza que tú eres pa' mí. Dile a tu madre que tú eres pa' mí.
Oh, the guitar. The choir. My ears are so lucky today.
La que siempre está dando muela y en habladuría. El que nunca dice lo que piensa aunque debería. El que me dejó a mí antes que dejar su botella. El que se muerde los puños de rabia y la rabia la muerde a ella. Cuando el poder pesa más que el amor. Cuando el miedo está en ti y el deseo a tu alrededor. El que mató a puñalas y el pulso ni le tembló. Anudar y desanudar, desnudarse y desnudar. Para hacerlo como se debe. Tres cosas necesitarás: fuego en las manos, ternura en los ojos y a mí presente en el lugar. Técnicamente eso sería un trío, pero si solo miro no contará.
Yeah, like the lyrics about forgiveness even after betrayal obviously reminds me of religion once again. The streets say you are meant for me. Those who know say you are meant for me. They say in the square you are meant for me. Tell your mother you are meant for me. Fire in your hands, tenderness in your eyes. Reminds me of the music, like fiery and tender all at once. This album is on another level. Like, I don't want to get ahead of myself. It is only my first listen and opinions can change, but like, holy shit. Right? Right? Okay.
Ainda te lembras de mí. Ainda sabes de onde eu vi. Que sou esta que aqui estou. Deixa-me no meu olhar triste que alguma memória existe.
So delicate.
Recórdame, por favor, alguma coisa, o que for, que eu não consigo lembrar. Onde cresci, amei, com quem vivi e me dei.
So much longing
Se algo eu
in the lyrics and the vocals.
Será que tu me conheces? Que o tempo passa e não esqueces quem eu fui e sou, enfim. E será como se hace recuerdo?
Like so painful but so sweet at the same time.
Y si mi alma se derrama en la falta de pasado, es el olvido. Cuando muera solo pido no olvidar lo que viví. Será que tú me conheces? Que o tempo passa e não esqueces que eu fui isso.
Just like a timelessly gorgeous song. Man, heart-wrenching. It's so soft, but it hits so hard. What a precious song. The yearning. Do you still remember me? Do you know where I came from? Who am I, the one standing here? Tell me in my sad look some recollection remains and you still know who I am. It's so sentimental. I felt like I was watching like the saddest montage of memories in my head. Unfortunately, we've reached the final track. Magnolias.
Dicen que si vieras pasar a tu lado la muerte en la Mercedes, la que se alarga, te da buena suerte. Todos habéis venido, hasta mis enemigos hoy lloran. Tírame magnolias, tírame magnolias.
No. Are we at a funeral?
Tírame magnolias sobre mi ataúd, que temes quemando rueda, lágrimas y gomas se derriten la madera, gasolina y vino tinto, puros y chocolate, bailando con amor encima de mi cadáver.
The melancholy.
Hoy se derrocha, burlando la suerte, y lo que no hice en vida, lo hacéis en mi muerte.
Song from the dead. I'm not gonna cry.
Algún que otro navajazo me he llevado de la vida. Ella a mí me desarmó y yo le estoy agradecida. Y lanzará azúcar moreno sobre mi ataúd. Quedaros despiertos hasta que vuelva otra vez la luz. Polvo pa' volver con ella.
Stunning. Me who comes from the stars, today I turn into dust to return with them. What a way to end an album. And what a song. The range. She gave us songs to play at our funerals, at our weddings, to think about how much we hate our exes too. something for everyone here. God, I don't really know what to say. Like, beautiful album, to put it very lightly. It's like you can just hear how much heart she put into this album, and it was completely stunning. I feel very emotionally overwhelmed right now. That was a lot to take in. This album really does feel like a spiritual experience to listen to, and I can't wait to re-listen to it and try to unpack it even more. But I am just very impressed with this right now. Favorite songs. That sucks. I mean, like, Divinize, Cristo, Piange, Diamanti, like all of the first songs kind of knocked me on my ass. Berghain was crazy. Magnolias was a really impactful closer. Like, I could honestly see all of these songs potentially becoming a favorite. I really loved them all. I feel like there are no bad options here. I don't know what to say. Let me know what you thought of the album. Would love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else that you would like me to check out on the channel. That would be very helpful. A like, a comment, a subscribe to the channel if you haven't already would be very helpful. This whole video is up uncut on my Patreon. I will see you next time for whatever we do next. Have a great rest of your day. I know I will, because I'm just going to go re-listen to this. Goodbye.